Hello and welcome back to another episode of Slab. I keep wanting to say my title. This episode was postponed at least 1 week because, oh my goodness, I'm doing a lot of work, lots of things. This is a blast furnace. I have lava on top of it to heat it up. I'm just working these things out. I'm not looking at the mods yet, like on wikis or anything, because most wikis suck for these mods. I'm just trying to work it out. Managed to get hot enough, just with one piece of lava. And you put iron in here, and it makes this Helsa steer. Helsa? Sla? And then you come over here, and you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you get the base panel, and then with the base panel, you go like that. And on a work table, so then we look up what a work table is. What's a work table? That we need. It's probably not that one. It's probably that work table, which takes 2 houses, there's some bricks, crafting table. Anyway, point is, I'm doing a lot of. The point is, I'm doing lots of mod work. I'm working on how to make a jetpack. Over there, I'm working on how to make a powered spawner, so we can combine it with broken spawners to, make spawners. Also, this is delicious. Also, I'm trying to breed up them. This thing, what this does is for an auto breeder, which I'm guessing I can use to auto breed those cows, and then maybe I can make something to automatically kill the cows, and then we can get leather. We can do things with leather. Oh, lots of progress will be made, but lots of off of camera, many hours. Okay, and this might all fail in the future, so prepare for failure. Alright, so as you can see, I have a jetpack which is almost out of power, and I'm high up on a cloud. I'm looking for a mountain biome, which all of these are crag, whatever that means. It's not what I'm looking for. And the reason I'm looking for a mountain biome is because I need 1 more emerald to make my powered spawner. I need 1 more emerald. I had 1, don't know where I got it, but I need 2. And I've looked and there's not really any way to make emeralds other than just how you would in normal Minecraft. And yeah, I was about to run out of power, so I thought I would hop up on a cloud, show off this amazing cloud, and show off the fact that I have the most basic jetpack. Ooh. Yeah, it's not amazing. It runs out of power. The only complaint, that I have with this thing is it runs out of power extraordinarily quickly. I'm already down to pin 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Oh. Yes, if you press F3, you look at the biome. We're in a frost forest, and I want a mountain. Now let's use up the last. Okay, that's all done. That's all done for. Yeah, I've been doing a ton of work towards this. We're going to go back home, very slowly, because we can't fly anymore, and you'll see the craziness, which is my power system and all my generators, and that's crazy, guys, crazy. I was looking at this because you can make emeralds through scrap, but for scrap you need a recycler, and that you need a compressor, and that you need this, which means you need shape, whatever that is, and then so many mods. But that's the only other way I could find that actually you could make emeralds. You kind of need emerald ore, and that is not something I have. Woo! Oh, that was some crazy lag. I'm currently making my way towards my death points, and I was hoping to fly the whole way, but I ran out of power really quickly. So I think we're generating new land, so I might leave you guys. I'll come back in that many meters if I don't give up beforehand. So, see you then. Well, my computer is struggling to render, well, to load this all up, especially if I was going to start recording, so frame rate might drop if I keep running along, but look at the number of tulips. That's insane. There's a thorncrafty kind of biome over there, and lots of poisonous and nauseous things. But look at the tulips. Anyway, we're almost there. I'll get back to you in just a few meters. Well, I can honestly say that I've never been here, so I don't know why it says death points. But this place looks kind of terrifyingly dark, so I'm gonna try to stay on top. Hello, tulips. Don't need you right now. Also, stay away from that steam. It's deadly. Oh my goodness. Oh, hatchet. On most leaves, the hatchet goes really quickly through, so it's interesting that it doesn't on these leaves. Dark wood leaves. Dark wood like no other. Okay, just right along the top. The safest path, of course. And see if there's anything here. And if you know how to remove these things, which I'm guessing no one watching does, let me know, because it'd be great to get rid of them. Ooh, Twilight Forest. Oh, does that mean I could go to the Twilight Forest? I should do that. That'd be a cool place to go. Yeah, so right there. Yeah, I don't think so. I seriously doubt it. What on earth are you things? Bore. How boring. Oh dear. I love deer. Yeah, so it looks like these are just random death markers then. Man, it's dark in here, isn't it? Hello, node. Oh. And all these leaves on the end. Ah. I want to go home. I'm going to go home. And we're going to, and I'll see you back there, and I'll show you the amazing base that I have created. Okay. See you then. On my journey back, I worked out how to delete the waypoints. So they've been destroyed, except for this one. I think it points back home. I wanted to know, I heard that there was something in the center of these. So we're going to test that out. If we can't break this, no, we need obsidian level. Well, that's too bad. Actually, we could make a diamond pickaxe. I have like 12 diamonds now. I've been doing a lot of caving to get the resources needed to make like this jetpack and stuff. Yeah, I got lots of diamonds. Seeing as this is a slight fortune pickaxe. So, we could get a diamond pickaxe. Mine some obsidian, make an obsidian pickaxe. I think that's better than diamond pickaxe, I'm not sure. But we'll find out, I'm sure. Anyway, home we go. So here we are at our power base. We have a pulverizer. We have this wonderful furnace generator, which is my favorite. We have a survivalist generator, which is technically more efficient, I think, but takes way longer. And then this thing, I don't like it at all. It takes a ton of lava, and it doesn't produce nearly as fast as this one. This one just takes a bunch of wood. But we have a leadstone energy cell, so we can store energy in this. We also have some of these pipes, and then we have an energetic infuser for take off this leadstone thing, pop, poof, and because it stores solar energy, it's ready to go. Whee! This thing you can use it as a smelter, like for smelting things, I believe. Yes, but it's also for blending alloys and things like that. Very useful. But here we go. Here's how close we are to the powered spawner. We just need another one of these, which we have these for. We just need to put it around an emerald. And there's no real way to make it. You can make it out of this stuff. You can get that from grinding up an emerald. And this is the only other way of getting it. It's scrap, which comes from scrap, which requires a cycler, and so there's nothing we can do, I guess. But we do have a jetpack now, so that's cool. And it just takes a little bit of wood to charge it up, so pretty much free energy now. We also have, actually on our journey, I picked up all these things, which I think most of them are new. Not sure about the oats. The oats are, yeah, we only have rice. Okay. So yeah, we have a ton of new things. What's rhubarb? No, we already had rhubarb. Barley, it's different from that barley, I guess. You can just straight up eat this barley. Coffee beans are new as well. So, we might have to move our wheat farm to another field because we're going to be using all this pretty much. So let's plant the barley, the potato, very important. Turn up for what? A parsnip. This thing. Oats. Coffee beans. Garlic. And I think that's it. But also quite importantly, did I store any? No, I didn't store any in here. We also have a bunch of these trees. I went around destroying these ones on the hills and stuff so that we could plant them in one big area. And luckily I still have an excess of jungle saplings. Luckily I was able to keep up with it, and these two are just oak saplings, but yeah. Also I've started putting in food so that if I'm like, oh, how do I make a toast sandwich, I can just press R on it and I see. So I want that for one of every type of food that I can craft, so I can just look it up. I think that'd be very cool, because then all I need is 250 recipes, and I'm like, oh, how do I make toast? And then plus R, oh, that's how I make toast. And things like apples, I'll be storing like an apple, but then next to the apple there will be a apple juice. So you know, a lot of these fruit that comes from these trees can be juiced, which doubles the amount. So really, we should be coming up to a nearly survivable amount of food. Like, we need 250, right? Yeah, 250 different foods. So this is 1, 2, 3. What's 9 by 4 so far. So right now that's like 36, but with all these coming in, it's going to be like 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, like 43ish. I've counted that slightly wrong, so we're going to say like 40. So just with these two gardens, I have like 40 foods, which is like a fifth of how many I need in total. Now these aren't really great for food. Like, they don't fill you up much because they're just vegetables, they're not meals. But you know, we kind of just needed to get between, you know, so that we're not just eating pork chops our whole life, because that doesn't work, you know. We're just gonna grow these up. Come on, garlic. Wait, do we already have garlic? Ah, well. Turnip and finally potatoes, very important one. Glad we finally have potatoes, because you know, carrots and potatoes, you gotta have those. Those are like vanilla foods. And sadly, you have to actually break these and place them, which I find strange that they don't carry on the rest. But I have kiwi fruit now, although as you Americans call it kiwi. You don't understand that's a fruit. Put the oats in, barley, parsnip. Look at all that. Look at it all. That's a ton. Ooh, and garlic. Yeah, and then like all the different kinds of bread and stuff, and all these different fruits. Like, we must be like over 100 by now. Also, I made some soul glass accidentally, which gives you slowness too when you stand in it. I was trying to craft maybe this. Maybe? No, I was trying to craft something, but I put the soul sand in first, and this works as a smelter. So I just smelted soul sand, which apparently is a thing. You can smelt soul sand and get soul sand glass, which makes sense because, you know, sand. So I'm wondering about maybe ancient sand or quicksand. Maybe that has some possibilities. Oh yeah, I bet it's just gonna be normal glass though. But we'll see. But like a lot of this mod, I have to test it because I still can't work out how to fix the crash when I press the yeah, it's not going to do anything. When I press the U to see what you can do with something, it still crashes. Someone suggests that maybe I check my key mapping, but I've checked all that, and that will still nothing else uses it except for it. So I don't know why. Can we? We can. Ah, marvelous. That's very solid. This isn't, in case you weren't able to tell. But yes, I've been doing lots of smelting. So many resources going to this sort of things, like these energy cells. Like, if you look up energy cell. Yeah, so this is like the basic one, and that requires that and that, which requires that, and then that. Oops. That requires that, which requires a block of redstone. That's been tripping me up a lot. But like this, what's electrum? Oh, you need to make it. How do you make it? You use gold and silver. Like, so it's been a long process. Like, this thing's crazy. What's that for? Who knows? What's it called? It's a slice and splice. That's crazy, man. These mods are gonna be the death of me. Just sapping up all my time. And oh my goodness, that's even taller now. I don't know what this thing's meant to be doing. Like, it's just getting taller and taller and taller. And it doesn't seem to be producing any grapes. Like, that's what I was meant to do, right? It was meant to produce grapes. I don't know. I don't know how grapes work. So, I guess that might be part of the problem. And my levels just keep going up. Because I still have an enchanting table. Okay, well, let's finish this episode. I don't know how long it is, but let's finish this episode. This might be short or very long, who knows. By creating a diamond pickaxe. Going and finding some obsidian. And doing that. Look at that, diamond pickaxe. Aren't we amazing? I think we're pretty amazing. So now, we could go to that meteorite and see what's inside of it. Actually, that might be how we end the episode, but we will get some obsidian so we can make obsidian tools. That sounds fun. Obsidian tools, everyone always wants obsidian tools, but I think it's a bad idea for vanilla because it's like, well, there's so much obsidian, so it must be a terrible tool. Otherwise, you'd never use diamond tools, you know? It'd have to be like as bad as stone, just withstand a lot more. Oh, I'm not used to just plain diamond tools. I'm used to like efficiency 4, so this is still a pain. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. I'll see you at the meteorite, and we'll end the episode. Okay, here we are. Let's mine this thing. Okay, this is a lot easier to mine than obsidian, but it is obsidian level. So, make sure not to dig straight down, in case it's like molten in the center. This is like a meteorite, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was molten in the center. Oh, that's a skystone chest. Yeah, doesn't really look like things I can use. But it's here. So, if we ever need that stuff, we'll take it. It's just I don't want to bother taking it back. But I'm running out of storage as I have to keep making new chests, so that's not really worth it. Yeah, that's cool. Make still creator. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's been fun. I enjoy doing all this off-camera work. It's crazy, but it would be so boring to watch. That much I can tell. Because it's like, oh, I need 4 lead. Oh, I need 6 more lead. Oh, I need some iron. Oh, I need this. Oh, wait, I need to make this machine. How do I make this machine? Oh, I need some lead. Like, that's essentially what this has been. for just hours. So, you know, lots of effort was put into this episode. It doesn't look like it. This looks like a very boring, uneventful episode, but man, I meant to go to the nether and get some glowstone dust. Like, everything. Okay. So yes, I'll see you next time. We might continue this I might continue this off camera and then like show you more progress next time. So, see you then. Bye bye.